Good morning, everybody. Here to repair a laptop today. We have this Lenovo Yoga 2 Pro 13-inch that has the click button stuck down on it. So anytime you try to do anything on it, this button's just permanently stuck up under here. So we're gonna get this thing taken apart, try to get this swapped out. We got a new one from the Amazonia, and we're going to try to install that and see if we can't remedy this little problem. So let's get cracking. Would appear we have about a dozen screws, 11 dozen screws, somewhere in that area. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is make sure we're powered all the way off, obviously. Not asleep, not anything else. And see, it is still on. If you look here, you'll see what I'm talking about. See, no matter what, it's just always clicking. So let's see if we can get it to click itself to shut down. See, it's just freaking out. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and hard power it off since it's just freaking it. Now that we got it off, close it up, go ahead and start taking it apart. Let's get cracking. Okay, now that we got all those out, time to go ahead and peel this back off, and we will move a little deeper on into it. There we go, popped open. So it would appear we need to remove this battery pack in order to get down to this right here, which is the actual switchboard. So I'm going to start to do that now. I'm not even going to disconnect it. I'm just going to fold it up for this one. So make sure and keep track of your screws. Where they came from. It's in the first time I've been into one of these, so that's why I knew that all those were the same length. But otherwise you'd want to keep them separate too. Okay, now we can fold up the battery and get to this right here, which is what we need. If you notice, the pin for it goes up, actually over and across, and this is it right here. So this is the actual plug for the touch panel. We're going to go ahead and flip that open and pull that ribbon cable out. There we go. So we actually have a new one of these. So slide him through. Up and out it comes. So then all we got to do is take all these screws loose. Appears to be 6, 7, 8, and we'll be down to it. Like I said, keep them all separated. As you can see, this does not have a new, it does have a new bottom retainer as well, so I have to take that out as well. Let's peel that back a little bit. Here we go. And out it comes. Yep. There it is. Out with the old. let's go ahead and go in with the new. So there's our old one. Here's our new one, full direct assembly. Same thing it appears, so I don't like how that cable's all kinked up on my brand new one, but we'll give it a go, and if it doesn't work, we'll swap to the other cable. Slip it in just like the last one was. Slip that through. Like I said, I hate how that was bent that way, but hey, what can you do? I'll slip that through and then plug it in. Basic plug in. Yep, make sure the line goes all the way up and then flip it down. Nice and secured. And let's go ahead and put all the screws back in it so we can get it put back together. These screws are so small. Okay, got them all back in there. All I have to do left now is to lower this back down. Make sure it's not going to be pinched. We're going to screw through it. Okay, reattach that and put all of our screws back in our, there we go, got that reattached. Put all our screws back in our battery, all our screws back in our cover, we'll be good to go. Make sure not to over tighten any of them, and we should be set to ride. Let's get them all put back in. Almost made a big mistake. Well, you gotta pay attention. Okay, get this popped back on there and sealed on. And we can put all the screws back in it. Good and secured. Alrighty, all put back together. Let's see what we got. Look at that. Alrighty, let's see what we got. As you can see, not clicking. And there you go. Looky there. Allows you to click into it, click out of it, click start, and click shut down. Look at that. So good to go. Alrighty, folks. That's how you replace a touchpad / QuickPad in a Lenovo Yoga 2 Pro 13-inch. Alrighty, folks. Y'all have a wonderful day. We will see y'all tomorrow.